This is Ignite English, and find your English voice.
So, what do you think?
And you know the answer. You know it in your own language perfectly.
But your mouth doesn't open. Your face gets hot, and you say, yeah, I agree.
And then you sit there for the rest of the meeting, angry at yourself, because you had something to say.
Here's what I want you to understand today. That moment, that freeze, is not an English problem.
You understand English. You read it, you watch it, you think in it sometimes. The English is already inside you.
The problem is what happens in the 2 seconds before you speak, and today we're going to fix those 2 seconds with 5 phrases you can use tomorrow.
I'm Max.
And I'm Elena. This is Ignite English, where we help you speak the English you already understand.
No grammar rules today, no tests, just the words that get you unstuck and the confidence to use them.
Stay with us to the end because phrase number 5 is the one that changes everything.
Elena, let's name it properly. What actually happens in the freeze?
Okay, it's not that the words disappear, it's that you're doing 3 jobs at once. Job 1, understand the question. Job 2, build the perfect sentence. Job 3, check it for mistakes before it leaves your mouth.
3 jobs in about 1 second.
Nobody can do that, not even a native speaker. Native speakers only do 1 job. They start talking and they figure it out on the way.
That's the difference. It's not vocabulary, it's not grammar. It's permission. Permission to speak before you're ready.
And here's the painful part. Every time you freeze, you learn something wrong. Your brain learns speaking English is dangerous. Silence is safe.
So next time, the freeze comes faster.
Right. You're not getting worse at English. You're getting better at avoiding it.
So how do we break that?
We don't start with confidence. Confidence doesn't come first. That's the myth. You can't feel your way into speaking.
You speak your way into feeling.
Exactly. And to speak, you need something ready in your mouth before your brain panics. That's what these 5 phrases are. They're not English lessons, they're escape doors.
Phrase 1. When the question hits and your mind goes blank.
That's a good question.
4 words. And they do something magical. They buy you 2 full seconds.
And here's the trick. While you're saying it, your brain keeps working in the background. By the time you finish, the answer is usually there.
You're not stalling. You're giving your brain a runway.
Phrase 2. When you don't have the full answer yet, and you start anyway.
I think maybe
3 words that give you permission to be unsure. And that's the point. You don't have to be right. You just have to start.
we should wait. That's a complete opinion. That's you in the conversation.
And here's something interesting. When you speak with a little uncertainty, people often find it more honest, more human than a perfect rehearsed answer.
Phrase 3. This one saves you mid-sentence. You make a mistake and you want to go back to the beginning. Fix the 1 word. Keep going. Never rewind.
Fluent speakers make mistakes constantly. The difference is they don't stop.
Phrase 4. You forget 1 word and the whole sentence dies.
The thing for
opening bottles. And you know what happens? The other person helps you.
They say a bottle opener, and you say yes, and the conversation keeps moving.
That's not failure. That's a conversation. That's exactly what native speakers do when they forget a word.
And phrase 5, the one I promised you.
This one isn't for the conversation. It's for you.
When you feel the fear coming, the heat in your face, the silence getting long, you say in your head, I'm allowed to speak badly.
Say it again.
I am allowed to speak badly.
Because here's the truth nobody tells you. Nobody is grading you. There's no exam. The person in front of you doesn't care about your grammar. They care about what you think.
They're not listening for mistakes. You are.
And the moment you drop that judge in your head, the words come. Not perfectly, but they come.
Now, we want to be honest with you. You will still have bad days. There will still be moments where you freeze, where the words don't come. That is normal. The goal isn't zero fear.
The goal is to make the gap between fear and speaking smaller, shorter, until one day your mouth opens before your brain can stop it.
So here's what I want you to do. Today, not someday.
Pick one of those 5 phrases, just one. Say it out loud right now, 3 times.
Then use it once today, in a message, in a meeting, to yourself in the mirror, once.
And once is enough to start. Because the body learns by doing. Not by reading, not by listening, by doing.
One real use of a phrase, even if it comes out crooked, tells your brain, I did it, and nothing bad happened. That's the foundation. That's how fluency actually builds.
Because you don't fix the freeze by studying more. You already understand English. You fix it by opening your mouth while you're still afraid.
Speak before you're ready. That's the whole thing.
If you've been quiet for years, carrying answers you never said out loud, I want you to hear this. You were never bad at English.
You were just scared, and scared is fixable.
Save these 5 phrases, come back to them, and in the next episode, we're going into real situations. Phone calls, interviews, disagreeing with someone politely.
Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is a series, one every week.
And tell us in the comments, which of the 5 phrases will you use first? Just give us the number, 1 to 5.
See you next week.